This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
All right, well, Buckshot, as you look back at the tape this past week, does it feel a little more back to normal, I guess, a little bit after that performance?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely feels a lot better when you come out with the win and then you put up some good numbers. So we definitely enjoyed that night, and today's our day off, so we're probably still feeling good. But we know when tomorrow comes, and we got to switch our gears and get ready for this week.
75 yards down the field, similar to Louisiana Lafayette, touchdown, first drive. What was different, though, this week after that?
After we got that first touchdown, the guys were really into it. We were really hyped, excited. Defense was really piped, and they just came to us and was like, we're going to get the ball back for you guys, so just do what you guys do, take the ball down the field and score. So just like guys like Solo and Bejor just keep coming to us after they get a stop on the sideline and just encouraging us to, put the ball in the end zone, and then, just guys out there making plays. Kevin Shaw running through tackles to get to the end zone. So guys were making a lot more explosive plays with the ball in their hand.
How different was it having Coach on the sideline? How much did that help you?
Yeah, it was definitely different. Helped me a lot, just with somebody that my quarterback coach in the box, so he could pretty much see the whole field, and then Coach Freeze on the sideline to communicate to me. So, with those two, I think they did a real good job with the communication and seeing the field, and that pretty much helped me a lot.
What's a key for you now moving forward to have back-to-back consistent weeks, and especially no turnovers? That hasn't happened since, I believe, your sophomore year, of making sure no turnovers and still be as efficient as you guys are on offense.
Yeah, with practice, and that comes with film, knowing the coverages that they're running, seeing what they're in, and then attacking the weaknesses, and then just putting my guys in the best opportunity to make catches. So just pinning them with the ball and making for sure catches. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, have you started film study on Hampton yet?
A little bit.
What have you noticed about their defense?
I mean, they're physical. They're pretty big. So we just gotta stay focused really and just do what we do in-house first, and then Coach Freeze and Coach Austin, the offensive coordinators, will get together with a good game plan for this week. Rep those plays in practice, and then we'll go from there.
The offensive line in that second series gave up a couple sacks. What did you notice in terms of their ability to protect the pocket as the game wore on, and how much that gave you more confidence as you guys were able to sustain some drives on offense?
Yeah, I mean, we know we could hold up. Just sometimes we got beat a couple times, but we've been facing some good D linemen, so one or two here and there. I mean, it's acceptable. It happens. So with them holding up, it definitely makes me feel more comfortable, and just seeing that they're able to hold up for multiple series, multiple drives. It shows that once we are able to do that completely, and as a whole, I think the unit will be really successful.
Buckshot, you're a confident guy. Was your confidence shaken at all the first two games? Did you see any difference in the way you felt on the field this past Saturday night?
Definitely, because once I get in my rhythm, start making the short throws, then the longer throws down the field, my rhythm and confidence definitely starts to build. But the first two games, they kind of was getting out there a little bit. They was getting after me, so it kind of had me hurried and rushed. So, definitely with a more calmer pocket, more time, I definitely felt a lot more relaxed out there.
Being at home for 3 straight weeks, I mean, how much does that help?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big time. Our fans pretty much stayed the whole game, cheering us on, being loud. Rooting us on, going against the opponents, making them, hear us. So I think our crowd really does a good job of getting after the opponents and, making sure, like on third downs, the crowd gets really hype, or fourth downs, we get a big stop. The crowd goes electrifying, and, we see that, we get hype off that, and then it kind of really shuts the team down, really, in most parts, if it's a big-time play or something that, helped us out.
When you see a guy like AGG out there, and you've played with him now for 4 years, but, I mean, does he still amaze you sometimes at some of the things he's able to do?
Oh, yeah. I went back after the game and watched the few clips the Liberty Football posted on Twitter, and just seeing those catches, the one where, he went up and made the catch and then hurdled the defender and walked in the end zone, just unbelievable stuff like that. Is just it still impresses me to this day.
How much fun is it out there throwing to him, and how much you're going to miss that when it's over with?
Oh, I love it. Even in practice, we enjoy it. We get every good moment out of it as we can. It's never a dull moment with our group. So, we're always having fun on practice. Whenever we're working hard, we know when it's time to get serious, but we also know that this game's fun and we got to enjoy it. So, our group of guys, we love to have fun, and once we get that real connection, and it should be scary.
Did the game slow down for you this week at all? I know that sounds silly maybe to ask a senior that, but going in with a new system and everything, I mean, did things kind of slow down and start to click for you more this week?
Yeah, definitely. I was seeing the field a lot more. Kind of implemented a lot of our plays to help me see the field better. So I think Coach Freeze and Coach Austin and the guys who created the game plan, they see my talents and see really what I'm best at, and they kind of made the offense fit around there with certain type of plays that help me get my eyes to certain spots of the field, so it'll help me make better reads. So, I think just the game plan and then the practice that went into it, and then just meeting with the coaches and knowing the game plan, like hands-on, like actually knowing like everything about it helped me a lot.
And what's Coach Austin done to help you with your footwork?
I mean, really everything. Every day in practice, we do all different types of footwork drills. He's still not done because I still seen some corrections I have to make from the last game. But so much. It's really everything between my drop after the play action, getting back in the pocket, not really stepping up too much, sliding my feet, just having that calm base back there in the pocket. And I think he's helped me like a lot.
Coach Free said you should have been 26 of 30 passing. Do you know where the 3 incompletions were that he thought should have been completions?
Definitely, yeah. It's obvious on film. I think really most of them are just bad balls, and receivers were open, just a tad bit too far outside or just a little bit over their head. You could definitely see the ones that should have been catches on film.